Hey everyone, this is Rochelle from Multiple Passive Streams of Income. In this week's video, let's look at my Hashflare numbers, my HODL portfolio, starting with some market analysis of some continued thoughts about Ripple XRP, and I'll conclude it with some updates about PricePop.com, which is my online store for cryptocurrency theme tees and hoodies. So Bitcoin continues to trade in the $6,000 to $7,000 range, dipping under $6,000 at some points during this week. Now, as we discussed last week, this continued price has caused the Hashflare daily maintenance fee to be more than the Bitcoin daily output. So since June 10th, mining is not generating daily Bitcoin. So my Hashflare count remains at 0.04 Bitcoin. Now, it's been approximately 6 months and 3 weeks of mining in total. But the month of June, my total Bitcoin has not grown due to Bitcoin's current prices. In fact, this screenshot shows Hashflare's projections. And as you can see, their projections are 0 based on today's Bitcoin price. So until Bitcoin's price can increase over, I believe, around $8,000, this is the reality of mining right now. Now remember, I withdrew Bitcoin from this account and I reinvested a portion of the withdrawn Bitcoin. So the total Bitcoin withdrawn exceeds the amount of Bitcoin I could have purchased on December 12th of 2017. So I am up as far as total Bitcoin accumulated, but I'm down because Bitcoin's price is down. So for miners, the first relief will be when Bitcoin's price allows for profitable daily outputs. And the ultimate pinnacle will be when Bitcoin makes a new all-time high. And when those events occur, the result of mining can fairly be evaluated. Okay, so since we know that mining is kind of stagnant right now, let's take a look at my HODL portfolio. Again, this is my additional 401k. And what I do is I currently save money to my job deferred comp, 401k, and Roth IRA. And I also have a personal Roth IRA. The job 401k steadily grows each pay period through payroll deductions, and my cryptocurrency HODL portfolio grows by me purchasing coins monthly. I'm basically investing 100 or a little bit more than 100 each month. Now, all the dollars that I'm investing is money that I can afford to lose. Obviously, I don't want to lose it and I don't expect to lose it, but I can afford to lose it. And I'm not taking any loans or creating debts to buy coins. So today I bought some more Ripple XRP as well as GOLEM, which is GNT. Now, by the way, I heard there was a way to buy XRP directly with USD dollars on a site called Uphold. I started the sign up process, which looks very similar to Coinbase. But on step 2, the site notified me that because I live in New York, I cannot use Uphold. I'm not sure what other states are banned at this time, but know that Uphold may be a better way to purchase XRP if you do not live in a banned state. And the sign up, again, looks very similar to Coinbase, where you're going to have to be verified first. That means you're going to have to upload a proof of address and a proof of identification. And then once you're verified, you'll link your income source, which would be your bank account or your debit card, to Uphold. And then there'll be some type of verification step with that. But again, since I live in New York, I wasn't able to verify myself. But I did create an account on Uphold, hoping that they eventually will allow New Yorkers to be able to utilize their site. On the screen, you see my holdings, and I plan to continue to grow this portfolio with 100 or a little bit more than 100 monthly investments. Again, this is a long-term strategy. I plan to HODL for years. And with prices discounted currently due to bearish sentiment, I do believe this is a great opportunity to get in. So basically what I'm doing is just buying coins, and I believe that they'll be very profitable in years to come. And by the way, the numbers next to the coin symbols are the coin market cap ratings of that coin. So what I'm going to do is start noting the rankings and movements in the rankings of these coins, just so I can see how they're moving versus other coins in subsequent videos. Last week I discussed a few YouTubers that are very optimistic about Ripple XRP. One of those YouTubers made a very detailed video about why she feels Ripple's price could get to $124 in the first year of mass adoption. Now her logic is that there's a $24 trillion problem that banks face when they try to settle overseas transactions. Ripple solves the issue, and her projection of $124 XRP is based on Ripple solving that issue for 10% of banks. And she uses a valuation model that calculates price according to cash outflows and inflows. Right now, crypto is speculative. But when this market's speculation becomes utility, prices won't be as volatile, and the coins that start to deliver on their promise will rise to the top. So if you look at utility, the main coins that have proven utility are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. So I started to ask myself, can Susie Cruz, that's the woman who made this video and explains her valuation of Ripple in the future, I started to say, can this valuation be true? Now let's say her numbers are correct for just gaining 10% of banks. I would assume if XRP can solve the banking problem of overseas transactions, why would Ripple stop there? Why wouldn't Ripple use their ledger solution to allow different coins to instantly settle? Like what they would be doing for fiat transactions, they could do for cryptocurrency transactions, for instance. And why would Ripple just stop at banks? Why wouldn't the whole world that needs to use any currency not be a customer of Ripple or Stellar Lumens or Mpsoi, who all have protocols leaning in this same direction? So I started looking at similar company stock prices to try to substantiate the $124 XRP prediction. And I looked at Western Union, and I thought, well, the stock price isn't so hot. Then I looked at PayPal, and at $83, okay, maybe she's on to something. Then I looked at MasterCard. Okay, maybe $124 isn't such a stretch. Then I looked at SBI. That's the bank that you hear most commonly mentioned in Ripple's partnerships. And hey, you never know, she may really be on to something. So if you haven't checked out the video, the description is below, and it's the first mathematical valuation of a cryptocurrency that I've heard, so definitely check it out. Lastly, I've been consistently trying to figure out print on demand and drop shipping to expand my multiple passive streams of income. But the journey has been a bit bumpy, and it's harder than what people really think it is, so my journey hasn't figured it out yet. But I haven't abandoned it, and when I can show you progress with it, I will. I've been adding tools to the game plan, and I have some new shirt design ideas that I'm working on this week. The goal is to produce profits with this business model and to be able to elaborate on it as well. So definitely more to come. But one of my recent obstacles is the bearish sentiment of crypto. So I'll just use this time to mold my plan, and hopefully when the market reverses, the store and the T's will be right in the thick of it. So again, let's hope that Bitcoin's price can rise above 7,000 so mining can become profitable again, and then get past some of the known resistant points ahead, and then ultimately new highs in 2018. Please share this video if you feel the content would be useful to others, and definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell to be alerted whenever I upload new content. This is the Multiple Passive Streams of Income channel. As always, thanks for listening. Take care of yourself as well as others. Take care.